All right, guys, we have board briefing Saturday, February 26th. The workout is called Gut Check. All right, so we got 4 time 30, 20, 10 triplet. GHD sit ups, toes to bar, and wall balls. 14 and 20 pounds for RX with a 9 and a 10-foot target. Okay, L2 or 30, 20, 10, same rep count. GHDs, knees to armpits, wall balls, 10, 14-pound ball, 9 and 10-foot target. Level 1, sorry, my nose is so itchy. Level 1, sit ups, hanging knee raises, wall balls, 6 and a 10-pounder, 9 to 10-foot target. 9 and 10-foot target. Same rep count, 30, 20, 10. All right, so if we look at these movements here, we have toes to bar, GHD. So we're going to be really heavily relying on our hip flexors today. And that snapping motion of up on the GHDs and the snapping motion up on those toes to bar, and then wall ball. So we're really going to be fatigued through the core here. So a couple things that might come in handy is we can use this as, hey, if I can do these reps, maybe I should stick with the RX workout. Hey, maybe I'm not able to maintain this kind of rep scheme. Maybe I should scale back a little bit. Just some suggestions for you, okay? So we should be able to do this workout between 9 and 14 minutes, okay? So that's sort of expectation of time. 5+ toes to bar every time we jump on the bar, okay? 7 wall ball shots at a time at least, right? And GHDs, I would say we shouldn't be spending more than 2 minutes on the GHD machine, okay? For any of the movements, we shouldn't be spending more than 2 minutes on, right? So, but if we can knock out like 5 toes to bar at a time every time we jump on the bar, great. If like it happens, we get fatigued, your core is going to be fatigued, your hip flexor is going to be fried a little bit. So maybe if we do get down to singles or doubles, they're quick ones, right? I'm not saying that won't happen and that you shouldn't do the workout if you can't do 5s at a time. There's going to be the time where your hip flexors just won't work anymore. So singles is fine, right? But as long as we're sticking at it, going, right? We're looking to keep the intensity of the workup high. Okay, so that is sort of for all of them, right? That's what we should be doing. We shouldn't be spending 2 minutes on more than 2 minutes on any of the single movements. All right, so that's going to get us to where we need to be. Before that, we'll have a practice set, 5, 7, 9, GHD sit-ups, toes to bar, wall balls. This is going to give you a little bit taste of how it's going to feel. Now, when it comes to GHDs, we can have people start at different stations. So maybe some people want to start on wall balls. Maybe some people want to start at GHDs. Maybe some people want to work on toes to bar first. You can do the workout out of order, and that's fine. You'll still get an RX by your name because we might have to share the GHD machine. Okay. Other things we can do besides GHDs, for one, we can do, which I really like, is anchored med ball sit-ups, right? So we put 2 dumbbells on the ground, heavy enough to support your load when you're swinging that med ball up, having the med ball come in front of your feet, touching, and then going back behind your head. This is almost the same kind of action as a GHD sit-up. And then we have the normal sit-up, V-ups, all kinds of things like that we can do as well. Toes to bar, hanging knee raises, knees to armpits are some scaling options. If we have something going on with our shoulders, we again can do V-ups or sit-ups or something like that. I encourage, though, to have the movements differ from one to the other. So if we're doing sit-ups for GHDs and we're doing sit-ups for toes to bar, we want to find a little bit different modification for that, okay? And prior to that, we got warm-up 2 rounds, 4 movements. Pretty fun little warm-up there. And then we got toes to bar progression, 2 sets. I think over the 2 sets, there's 9 different movements. We're going to get the shoulders warmed up for those kip swings and all the good stuff. Specific warm-up, the good old med ball complex. So we're going to do 5 rounds, 10 med ball cleans. Yes, we're squatting. 10 med ball push press, and then 50-foot med ball overhead carry. Okay. This is going to be a little bit of addition to our workout. We're going to be working hard here too. And then we have the GHD sit-up review, and we'll allow people to get on the GHD machines, especially if you've never been on one. I encourage you to practice, get in the groove, and get used to doing them, and then apply them into workouts. All right, guys? Yeah, so that's our day for Saturday. Let's have some fun, and I'll see you guys in the morning. All right? Enjoy.